My name is Birch, and I'm the author of Ian Dury, the definitive biography, which is being published in the 10th anniversary year of Ian's sad death. Ian died in the year 2000. And there's also a movie out right now called Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll, and anybody who's been to see the movie will probably want to know a bit more about Ian, and the facts are in the book. I met with Ian on a number of occasions in the 1990s. Initially he was a bit, oh, I don't want to talk about that, you know, you've got to kind of break through his barrier, you know. But once I got with him, he virtually told me his life story, and I went back on several occasions for more and more tales. And after several sessions like that, I felt I had the backbone of a decent biography. And then sadly Ian died. One hoped that he would have written his own autobiography. I think he did think about it at one point. It's a shame he didn't, but he didn't want to do the 10-year plod. So I met with about 60 people who were close to Ian, and I talked to a lot of others on the telephone. The story in the biography really begins at the point his father met his mother just before the Second World War, and Ian was born in 1942. And as is famously known now, contracted polio at the age of 7 at a swimming pool in Southend-on-Sea. That was in 1949. So it tells the story of Ian's life right through to his funeral. I think he was totally driven by his polio and his condition. I think it completely defined him, and I think it lived with him day in, day out. Now, he dealt with it very bravely and fabulously, and to achieve a #1 hit record with a song you've written yourself or co-written with a band, and have more hits and become famous as an entertainer, having had that setback early in life, is a fantastic, phenomenal achievement. However, the polio and his disability and his school days and some of the bad experiences he had really did live with him all the way through his life, and I don't think he ever really got over it. I don't have any personal experience of the difficult side of Ian's personality, but I do have the stories of 60 or so people who all told me how difficult Ian could be. You know, there was two sides to Ian. I think Ian's legacy was that anybody can do anything they want to do if they put their mind to it. I think that his charisma, and to some extent it was a persona, you know, he did hide behind this Cockney geezer, but that whole image definitely catches the imagination of audiences and younger audiences today.